And we're back to learning Illustrator in a year, day 17. Let me show you how you can distribute to center. So when we have, for example, multiple objects like these, let me give them different colors. I've already shown you in the last couple of tutorials that you can left click drag, and the smart guides, they will help you a little bit. So if you wanted to position the red one in center, you can see the bounding box would leave us somewhere around here. So I drag it over there, and then at some point you can see these smart guides popping up, these pinkish lines, and sometimes there are a couple of numbers attached. Or when you have, for example, 4 objects, it gets really hard to find a good center point. There's a function that does that for you. Let me select it all. I've already talked right here about the relative align. I've got align to selection active, but you can also make that artboard. Then the first 6 options are for the alignment, and the 6 options that come after it, these are the distribution options. So here once again we have a center distribution for vertical and horizontal, and if I use that, I now know that the center of all of these 4 objects, this has the same distance now to one another. Let me try again, this time for vertical. I select it all, and here's the vertical distribution center. And just to prove it, let me create another rectangle from one center to the next. I'll make that yellowish, and you can see there's the same distance from black to red as there is for black to green, and it's always the center of the objects that you've got, in our case rectangles, but it goes for all objects, for example also text and images. It always takes the center and then distributes it with this function up here. In many cases you've got the same element, let's say rectangles. Let me just create one, and I create copies. Simply hold Alt and I left click drag them out of there. And now you select them. You first align them properly, for example using this function, the vertical align for center, and then you use the distribution for horizontal. Now we've got them all perfectly in line and perfectly distributed. Same goes in the vertical dimension. Let me just create another round of copies here. I select it all. I use align to selection instead of artboard. Then I use the horizontal alignment, and then the vertical distribution. So you can see this also works relatively just like the alignment. We can distribute it according to artboard, selection or key object. Hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.